The learning environment when I was in high school was very much teacher-directed and teacher-centered. I was a very good student, so I would sit there in my desk by myself and listen to the teacher lecture, and then I would go home and do my homework.
The feedback that we get from employers both locally and nationally and even internationally is that they're looking for collaboration, ability to collaborate and work in teams is probably number one thing they're looking for. And that's why that must trickle down to how we're preparing our students for the future.
For me, it was a priority to make sure that I could shift the furniture to make it so that my students were inclined to have those conversations that I think are so important. Part of the problem was if I needed to move the furniture, it was like a half-hour process to rearrange the desks, which is not always time that I have. And it wasn't something where once all of the students were in the room, you could move anything. It was great. I got to design my own classroom. They asked me to kind of go through a few options for furniture and decide what would work best for the way that we use furniture in our classroom.
We can group students in 2s, 3s, 4s. We can still do individual work when we're testing. And increasingly, we have teachers that are making use of that, and they're seeing how effective that is. So other teachers are looking and saying, wow, this would be great for our students as well.
The ability to take information or tools and solve novel problems or discuss those things and share ideas in a respectful way, in a way where you're valuing each other's ideas and where you're able to work together, that's what a real-world work environment is like. I could not do my job without my team, and I want my students to leave high school knowing how to work as a team, how to share their ideas in a way that makes everybody comfortable and feel valued. It's definitely something we have to explicitly teach, because we can't assume that these students are coming in with those skills. We have to make sure we're providing them with opportunities to grow in that area.
When you start moving away from students sitting in rows of desks, only raising their hand in order to speak, and you work on more independent and interdependent work with students, it's a game changer in terms of space requirements.